We've got a good one on tap. It's the Kansas City Chiefs and the Detroit Lions. Alongside Greg Olsen, I'm Mike Tirico. The kicker has us set for the start. And we are underway in downtown Detroit. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Throwing right away is Mahomes. He's going to air one out right away. That is in. Complete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
At the 35-yard line.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They'll send Worthy in motion. Mahomes now on 2nd down. Firing right side. Brought in by Brown.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
It's a pickup of 13 yards. 1st down, KC.
13 yards.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball. Give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
The tackle made at the 44-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
From the 44-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 6. Here's Mahomes. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. 25 yards, the pickup there. It's good for a Chiefs 1st down.
1st down, Kansas City.
Patrick to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
2nd down and 10.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike. Make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
2nd and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 7.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards.
Drive coming up, and now they face 3rd down. To the air once more, it's Mahomes. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. receive. His 6th touchdown now for the season.
And this is certainly what they've wanted to do all season long, and it's a huge reason, Mike, for this winning streak. Their ability to jump teams early and play with a lead. Everything is so much easier for the coach, for the offense, for the defense. Playing with a lead in the NFL is the ultimate position to be in.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Here comes a return from the 5. Good return as he takes it across the 30.
They're on the 31-yard line.
Now the first carry for the Alabama speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
30 left.
Once again, it's Gibbs. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. Going for it all. That is hard. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. And it's going to be 1st and goal. It is a huge play for Detroit. It covers 51 yards. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal.
11.
Little quick pass to the receiver heading right. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. Talk about a big swing there. The offense was driving, headed in the red zone, looking to score. Not only does the defense stop them, Greg, they get the ball back, and they improve the field position with a nice fumble return.
And what a change of events. You find yourself defending your own side of the field, and next thing you know, you scoop. For a minute, it looked like there was going to be a score, but either way, after running out of gas, he sets his offense up in a great situation.
That one to the sideline, and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one. On 2nd down, Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And he will go all the way. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Well, on one sideline, you're ecstatic. You couldn't have dreamed up a better start. 2 drives, 2 long touchdowns. But then across the field, they've got to answer some hard questions. They've got to figure out exactly what they're doing wrong defensively. Because if there's one thing in the NFL, you cannot give up big plays, and you especially can't give up big plays for touchdowns.
Another extra point opportunity here. A little bit easier following the penalty, and the kick is good.
14. Lions, nothing.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. And that kick goes out of bounds right away, and that is a big mistake because that ball's going to be marked beyond the 40-yard line.
Kill. Hey, go. Hey, Soko. Easy. Read him, 24. 11.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. He's going to take a shot down the field. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Lions. His 4th TD grab of the season. A try here for the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Lions are on the board. It's now 14-7.
7.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He'll drop this underneath to Pacheco. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a 1st down.
That's good.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the 1st down.
A throw on the move is caught. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. They are cooking to begin this drive. This play going for 30 yards.
19-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Right back to Brown. He's got it again. And he's not going to get too far. Tackle after a gain of just a yard.
Bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Hey, 15.
Mahomes now to throw again. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Mahomes going to throw here on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation. And for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They go play action for Lawrence. He'll air it out down the middle. That is brought in. And he will take this one in. 75 yards. Touchdown, Detroit.
This is when you're very fortunate as an offensive play caller, Mike, that you not only have the speed on the outside, but you got the big arm behind center, because it doesn't get real fancy. If you can hold up in the protection, you're saying run as fast and as far as you can. I'm going to throw it as far as I can, and when you connect, it is a thing of beauty, and in this case, it results in a touchdown.
This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. And that is incomplete.
So something they teach these defenders, especially in the secondary, Mike, is to trust your eyes. Don't panic. Don't overcommit until you see where that ball is being thrown. And it's a great example here of the defender just trusting those eyes, breaking on the ball, and he almost comes away with the pick.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now, Mahomes. On a man left side. It's caught. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. A big pickup there for the Chiefs. It's a gain of 34.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up.
Oh, no chance here. A heavy rush. He goes down. Jeffrey Simmons getting in there to bring him down. His first sack of the season. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Mahomes moving to his right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. It was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
3rd and long for Mahomes. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Chiefs.
Touchdown, Kansas City.
And make it 3 in the first. He has thrown 3 first-quarter touchdowns. An incredible start to this one.
It really is incredible, Mike, and I'm not sure really what word there is better to describe it. This is just truly a special performance we're seeing today. And I'll tell you what, I'm excited what the next 3 quarters have in store.
The score, Chiefs 24, Lions 14.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This one taken at the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And a solid one back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And this will be a Lions first down. Good running gets him to about the 44. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
First down, and they stick with Gibbs. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. Lions ball to begin this second quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Hey, hey.
Our run here with Gibbs.
So his team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional, you become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
From the 43, here's second down and 7.
Hey, easy. Route. Hey, son. Touch. All right, here we go. Touch.
Now, this looks like a design run.
Sometimes, Mike, the best plan is also the simplest plan. And for this team, just snap the ball to your quarterback, let him find some daylight, and go get that first down himself.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Rip, 23. Hey, Soko, son. Great job. No. Hey, what's going
That's your man. Rocco switch.
Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he's out of bounds after a pickup of 3.
Out of bounds at the 41-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
From the 31, here is second and 6.
Take right open. Decent 24.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That is brought in at the 10. And he's going to be taken down. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
Hey, Lion.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. This one caught at the floor. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up second and 3 at the Chiefs' 3-yard line.
11. Check. Switch. Hey, go. Here we go.
He'll try to run this one in. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up third and goal.
Short of the goal line. A gain of a yard. Brings up third and
Now Lawrence. It is brought in the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown.
the kick is good.
And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A third touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
First and 10 for Mahomes. He'll get this complete to Pacheco. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. A gain of 4.
Ball throughout this entire first half, and it just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
On first down, it's Mahomes. That one swung out wide to Pacheco. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play. But put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
He's going to let this one go for Worthy. He's got it. And he'll be taken down. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. A pickup of 44 yards. So the big play gets him down close. And now it's first and goal. Pacheco. And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards. From back at the 2 now, here's second and goal.
At the 2-yard line.
Throwing now, Mahomes. And he'll take it on in.
to number
Touchdown,
84.
KC.
Touchdown, Kansas City.
He has done it again. That
Harrison
is
Butker
4
on to the
touchdown
point after.
passes in his first half. Greg, he might skip halftime with the way he's performing right now.
Yeah, Mike, this passing attack is just really unstoppable. I mean, it is just remarkable the success he's been able to have. We're not even at halftime yet. He finds himself on record pace. I can't wait to see what he does the rest of this game.
Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Hey, kill. 11. Let's go.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He's going to look for the home run ball. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be second down.
And you know defensively, when you go up against an offense of this caliber, Mike, you're going to have to defend against those deep shots. That's a big part of what this offense is built upon. So that's a nice job attacking and defending downfield, and they're able to force the incomplete pass.
30 left. 13 loop. Look.
Second down, Lawrence. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. Here's first and 10.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Hey, tomato. Hey, kill.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. A ball deep for the end zone. That is caught. Touchdown, Lions. He's doubled his touchdown output for the season in one game. That's his 3rd of the game, his 6th this
The
year.
kicker on for the
Now,
extra
for the
point.
point after. It's up and good. And the Lions are back within a field goal. The lead is 3. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kicks away. And he will sit on it here in the end zone
The Chiefs
for a
favorites at first
touchdown.
and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
First down throw, Mahomes. That's dropped off for Pacheco.
Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike, you never go broke taking a profit. Give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back, allow him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch.
And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. A gain of 11 on that one.
That fourth verse dead, bro.
Have a first down. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half.
First down,
Greg and I
Kansas City.
back from Ford Field in Detroit in a moment. They'll send Worthy in motion. Mahomes on first down. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10. Right back to the air for Mahomes. And down he goes. Jerome Baker in there to bring him down. And that's his first sack of the year. Mahomes now on second down. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. Now Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. That's hard, and he will score. Xavier City. That's his second touchdown of this one, and he's got a half dozen for the year.
Makes the score.
And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start of this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer, because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
31-yard line.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. Going left side down the field, and it's complete. He'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a first down.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode. And that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points.
That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Detroit. Making 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. The extra point is up and through. And the Lions are back within a field goal. The lead is 3. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10.
Yellow. Attack.
Throwing is Mahomes. Now he'll air one out. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
A throw on the move is caught. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. That one's good for 26 yards.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
To the air once more, it's Mahomes. In trouble, and down he goes. The Lions call their first time out. They'll stop the clock, 24 seconds to go until halftime.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. This defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
Tries to get that one down the field, but it is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
And that's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. They go play action for Lawrence. That is brought in. bounds inside the 10. It's first and goal. A big play at a critical juncture in this game. 62 yards. His kick is good. We have hit halftime. We'll take a quick break. Come back. Second half of that. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Both teams look good on the offensive side of the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. Second half is underway. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And he'll move this ahead for about 4 yards. Ashton Jelani that time, able to bring him down.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 30-yard line.
Now Gibbs. Into the secondary at the 45. Jahmyr Gibbs. And he will score. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Lions. His second rushing touchdown of the year. The extra point is good. And the Lions will go up by 7.
Lions 25. Chiefs 38.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. To throw is Mahomes. He'll check that down to Pacheco. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 42-yard line.
From the 42-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 3. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. He'll drop this underneath to Pacheco. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
We're starting to see this so often, like the days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to. Yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game. Just one more thing for the defense to have to defend. Make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone. Defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing that.
To the air one more time. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
There's nothing open downfield. He tries to find something underneath, but give credit to this secondary, Mike. I mean, they had everything covered up, and this one ends up just falling incomplete.
Here's a 3rd and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. It sets up fourth down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
At their own 24-yard line.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Brings up second.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. His receiver on the in-cut. He's done. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. That's good for 27 and a first down. Now, faking the give, he'll let this go deep for the end zone. That is good. What a throw. Touchdown, Detroit. Not going for two. They'll kick the point after. He's got it. And the Lions will extend this third quarter lead.
52. Chiefs 38.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, he tried to swing it outside, and it's intercepted. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
Red on red.
Handoff here, up the middle. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Down at the 13-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
Okay, ready?
Here's a 2nd and 9.
Rip, 23. Hey, Soko, hot. Easy. Read us 24. Read 54. Here we go,
They'll stick with him again. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down.
He was taken down at the 10-yard line.
11.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Hey, Juke.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem. And that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
And he's in. Safe grab. Touchdown, Lions. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field and results in a nice touchdown.
Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball is going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Back to throw here to begin the drive. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
So if this was an NBA game, Mike, we call that a heat check. He wasn't even open, but you know what? With the success that they've had all game so far, he's just saying, you know what? Everything we do is coming up right. I'm just going to give my guy a shot. And this time the defense had him covered, but expect him to continue to look his way. He's had a monster day.
A throw left side, going to be intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
To the outside, that's St. Brown. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15.
It's a gain of 20.
Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Hey, tomato. Easy.
Here's a toss as they look to run. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's second down.
1 yard gain.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
On red. Hey,
Second down, Lawrence. Is caught left side by St. Brown. And he's in! Amon-Ra, St. Brown. Touchdown, Detroit. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. No problem there on the extra point, and the Lions are able to extend the lead.
Chiefs 38.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
Their own 35-yard line.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Flush to his right, and he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
And maybe a little more conservative approach following that interception on the last drive. With nobody open, instead of forcing it downfield, he just throws it away, and you can tell he's trying to avoid another costly mistake.
We'll try again here. Second and 10. They'll look to throw. That's dropped off for Pacheco. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
Third and 7. Back to throw. Out to his right. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
So here in the second half, it's obvious the offense finds themselves in a tough spot, trailing by this many points. But really what makes it difficult is when you have to operate, Mike, in a comeback situation where you have to air the ball out every single play, it stresses your offensive line, it stresses your quarterback, it stresses your playmakers. It is just a really difficult way to play offensive football in the NFL, and they've got to do it really for the remainder of this half.
Hey, Bill, down, Bill, tighten up.
Bring it in.
They'll begin here on the ground. And a good piece of running there. He'll get about 9 yards past the 35-yard line. From the 38 now, here's second and a yard. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. He's going to let this one go deep. And they cannot contain him at all. He's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Lions. He is having a performance to remember. That is 5 touchdowns for him in this one game. The extra point is good. And the Lions will add one more onto their big lead.
Chiefs, 38.
Kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for first and 10. They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. Just refusing to go down. He winds up with a gain of 7. Second down and 3. So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Second down, they need 3. On play action, he'll set up to throw. That one to the sideline is over everybody, but now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. So after the 5 yards are walked off, they face third and long. He'll look to throw. On the run to the right. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by luxurious speed.
So all game, we've seen him take the approach as just being a game manager. And one thing you have to do if that's the case is you have to protect the ball. You can't turn the ball over, especially if you're struggling to push the ball downfield. He got a little reckless that time, and the defense made him pay.
He's going to air this one out. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
It's now second and 10.
Hey, go!
Now give up the middle. And he'll be marked down to the 45-yard line. Call it a gain of 13. Good for a Lions first down.
10 at the 45-yard line.
Red on red. Hey, Ginger, touch! Hey, Bill, begin. 11. Red.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. He's got Laporta open on the left side. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
Now second down throw for Lawrence. He'll go right back to Laporta. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
And the Lions, first down. First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Hey, tomato.
Now Lawrence. The coverage right there, and it's knocked away. Incomplete. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the receiver he was trying to target. It's second down. Here's Lawrence. That's over the middle and intercepted. It's the linebacker, Jack Campbell. And the Chiefs are going to have it. They'll take over at their own 24-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
They'll send Worthy in motion. Throwing now on first and 10. Flush to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line.
First down. A gain of 21 yards. First down, Kansas City.
Here's Pacheco. And he broke through the initial contact. Winds up getting about 3. It's second down.
Just shy of midfield. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
Gain on the play. Brings up third down.
70 Lions.
They'll try and run it here with Pacheco. And they pick it up. He's to the 42-yard line. And the drive continues. First down.
That's good.
And this is just a defeated defense at this point in the game, Mike. It's been like this all day long. They just have not been able to get the stops when they've needed them. Here's another chance on third down, and they just can't make a play.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Forced to his right. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. And the Lions are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
They go play action for Lawrence. A toss, left side, caught by his running back.
Out of bounds at the 33-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up second and 7.
Second and 7.
Hey, let's go. Hey, Soko, it's hot. Hey, I'm gone. Hey, kill.
Back to throw. Lawrence. Down the field, he's got St. Brown. And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45.
That's good for the Lions. First down.
Hey, lock. 11.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
13, Luke. Here we go.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. Open man downfield. It's Laporta. And he will have the first down. Even with 3 timeouts on the other side, they're going to be able to run this baby all the way down. Got his man at the 6. And he's going to be running out down at the 5. A couple big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. To the goal line and in. Sam Laporta. Touchdown, Detroit. They extend the lead, and it looks like they're going to extend the terrific start to this season, Greg, they are just a few minutes away from a 4-0 beginning.
Even since adding that 17th game to the schedule, so many coaches across the league, Mike, they still refer to the season as quarters. So they talk about, all right, let's focus going into the year on winning quarter number 1. I'll tell you what, at 4-0, it doesn't get much better than that.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10. On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. Up the sideline, past midfield. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game. And you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
Down the sideline, inside the 25. And they'll move it down to the 11-yard line. He's out of bounds there. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Now give on the ground. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. Do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. And Butker on for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Chiefs cut into the lead a little bit.
Chiefs 45.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Rip, 23. Done. They said it's Hunt. All right, here we go. It's a Hunt. Hey, kill. Sink right. There we go.
In the pistol, here's Lawrence. He'll look deep, left sideline. And that is incomplete.
So you take the field as a defense and you understand that the opposing team just gave up points. They want to grab back some of the momentum, some of the energy on the sideline. In the back of your head, you're saying, all right, they're going to take a shot probably within these first couple plays. Here they did it on the first play. It's exactly what happened. Good coverage and falls incomplete. All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Hey, tomato. Done. Great job.
Now a throw here. It's backwards. He might be looking to throw this. That's going to be caught inside the 20. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Extra point try, forthcoming.
Kicker on for the point after.
The kick is good. And the Lions stretch things out even further.
Chiefs 45.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
They're all 35-yard line.
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
And will be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So it's a win here for the Lions. They finish off the first month of the season perfect, as the victory runs their mark to 4-0. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Lions as we say so long from downtown Detroit.
Seven oh 70 Collins. We in Miami and we ballin'. She let dollar pull up as we mobbin'. Every time I'm in the city, we be locked in. Ay, locked in. Ball Harbor, take you shopping. Nikki Beach, we in the water. Free up, make it hotter. 2 a.m., we ended up at Live. 3 a.m., we like Pope, and